So, SpongeBob is certainly a popular thing. I don't really get the impression that Drawn to Life ever was, but this happened. I don't know how or why, but I mean, I played the original Drawn to Life a long while back, and by that I mean actually kinda long while back, but oh man, I don't remember almost anything from it. I never really knew the second one happened, but despite that, I knew this existed. I never played it or anything like that, but I know it's here. Now, I don't know what sorts of things it really has in it, but I said, why not play this? I was running out of other things to play, and I decided, how we can play this instead, because it just kind of came to mind. I might as well try it out, since it seemed relevant, and it's probably at least somewhat reminiscent of another game that I played. Just to see what this is out of curiosity. Do I need to learn? Oh no. I'm not allowed to do anything. Potentially because I haven't learned yet, or potentially because I haven't done things in the game yet. We'll see. So, like I said, I remember almost nothing about the original game. So, in terms of spin-off, I'm not going to be able to tell very well if things are or similar or different. Probably. Okay, so here. What do these things do? That is the canvas. I'm guessing that's my name. Oh no. No. Alright, so yeah, I remember this. You select different palettes. Can you use more than one palette at a time? I really don't remember. Like, if I, for example, select... What am I even using right now? This one. So if I select this palette, I don't think that's the one I was using. No, not black. If I do this, then change the palette. Yes, it does change everything. Okay. Just making sure. I do remember there's so many things you could buy in the original that had all sorts of things to do with whatever. So I'm writing this to a laptop trackpad, so excuse whatever it ends up looking like. But how about kind of something like that, except preferably the letters actually being connected. Something like that. Oh, I'm out of room now. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I'm writing with... Yeah, I can see on the top screen. I'm writing with a laptop trackpad, so... Oh yes, great artist. I mean, I don't intend to put like a massive amount of time to anything I draw in this game, so... I don't think it's gonna turn into anything great, but we'll see. I'll try to at least be entertaining and creative with it. Okay, so is this actually based off of the one Doodlebob episode? I like the watercolor rendition of the live action scene. It's just a filter applied to it, which is nice. Both pencils. Oh wait, did he have two? It's been so many years since I've seen even this episode, actually, now I think about it. No! Hi, Greedy. You're very alias today. Man, Patrick. Making some progress. Ow. That was the tip that hit him, too. Ow. He wasn't even looking at it when he ran away. Like, he seemed to look at nothing and freak out. Whatever. Actually, I admit, I kind of like the animation right now. It's actually surprisingly pretty looking. I didn't look at which studio made those, so I'm not quite sure why I should be expecting. Have you? What? Oh. Oh, is this supposed to be like another... Is this like a sequel to the episode? I don't know if I'm ever going to play the original Drawn to Life on this channel or the second game, by the way. I might, if there's some demand for it, maybe I will. Oh dear. Oh man, look at those special characters. Talented speaker. Oh man, your legs should probably be moving along with your torso. Just as a piece of advice. Oh yeah, I actually think Petra looks better than Spongebob, but that's probably because he has less detailed design. Okay, so this is a sequel. What's with these voices? Okay, the quality of the animations has dropped. It's distracting me from actually reading the text. Look at that little pirouette. It's not behind him. Do we? We didn't even last time. Oh yeah, did we? I don't remember. Okay, so this is gonna be like the original game where we're not gonna play as SpongeBob, which is interesting. Okay, so what kind of templates do we have? So we have these things. Oh, you can make Bubble Buddy. That's actually really cool. Karen. Oh wow, they're actually really creative. Cannonball Jenkins. They were really creative with some of these. These are actually kind of nice. Oh, I don't remember his name. Anyway, so the idea is, I might actually just have to use something like one of these templates, because I don't see myself drawing any of these things particularly well. If you press X, does that? Yeah, that actually just draws the thing. And you can see on the top screen how the legs are a little weird. It's kind of, they tried to make the engine work well, but it's a little awkward. So the idea is, you draw these things on the torso, this works as your torso. You draw a head, that works as your head. So in fact, let's just start this stick figure to give an idea of how this works. Here we go. And head. So that's a head. It's going to move separately as a head, which you can't really see in the top screen right now. In fact, I might just make all the different body parts different colors. Just to give you a... Whoa! Good demonstration. Look, trackpads are not made for this sort of thing, okay? Should probably... something like that. So this part's the torso, as you will see from the coloring. Now I have leg part 1. And we have leg part 2, which is basically the foot. And these will all be animated separately. So basically, the red part is the knees. That's the joint. I think it's kind of distorted too when you walk. And then the bottom is the feet. Those don't get distorted at all. We have the head, which just kind of... Whoa! Kind of moves back and forth. And then we have something similar with the arms. Except in this case, we have something kind of awkward going on because we have such a thin torso. So these are going to be stuck here. Notice how these parts I'm drawing, they cross into the shoulder area, or the arm area, get really distorted. Because the arms are going down right now. And then we can make actual fist. See? So that's how it works. Just for those wondering. So based off of that, I feel like I should try to make something that looks kind of nice. Maybe I don't have time to try to like spend a lot of time drawing something nice right now. You can zoom in, which is cool. But I don't have a lot to work with right now. Yeah, I kind of have to use a template, I feel like. We can at least use a modified version of something else. Or maybe you can switch it up often. I believe you can change your character's design all the time, so I might just like play with all the different things. How about we actually just try and make like a Doodlebob for now, though. Something Doodlebob-esque. So I have any colors that make palettes that look like they're good for Doodlebob. Something that has like good tans to it. Kind of tans? Like this. I might make this the entirety of the rest of this episode just doing this stuff, actually. Yeah, here you go. Oh, and then you can draw pixel by pixel if you so want. Yeah, so this is kind of like Graffiti Kingdom, and you can put a lot more time into making things look nice than you have to. Although, you can't really make things look nice as the Graffiti Kingdom, ultimately, I don't feel like. Okay. So how about we... I'm not sure what the point of that curve was. Actually, to be honest. But we're gonna make that work. Oh, come on. Let me draw there. It doesn't go exactly where I click for some reason. There we go. And I think ideally you will actually have an outline for... Oh dear, whoa, that did something weird. I think ideally you will actually have an outline for the torso. You can only go back one step. Of course you can erase things, but it's kind of tricky. Yeah, I can't even imagine this with the stylus, actually. I have more precision with a laptop pointer than I do with the stylus as I do this. Of course you have the fill bucket, which is going to prove useful. In fact, does the fill bucket fill that one body part? Yeah, it just fills the one body part. So let's do that. So I'm just working on the basis of it right now. I'll keep everything 1 pixel thick for the moment. So I got thicker. So my idea right now is actually something that looks kind of Doodlebob-esque. We'll see if I end up changing it in any great capacity later. What? It's gonna like... How about this? He's gonna have like pants. He's gonna be wearing shorts. And then he has Doodlebob-like feet. That 1 pixel is gonna annoy me a lot if I leave it curved. I want this to be a nice 90-degree angle. There we go. And something like that. Ah. How do we do just zoom in? Okay, this is gonna be a lot easier. Now I can actually just draw with the controller. Oh. A little bit of a lag spike for a moment there, for some reason. Okay. I also don't believe you can actually draw on the borders. Well, you can. That's weird. You couldn't earlier. Whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna border off the top of these two. Just to make it function more like a, and these are gonna be like standalone pants. So each pant leg is gonna be recognized separately. It looks like we had a little spot where we didn't get filled for some reason. There you go. There we go. I'm not sure what's going on with that leg on the left. Our creature's right, left leg. Or right leg, rather. You can border off the different body parts. That might make things look a little bit more natural since those body parts are only moving separately. We can give him like a tie. Not sure that using such a limited palette was the best idea now I think about it. Whatever, we always have opportunities to change up how we draw this. I just don't want to waste too much time drawing things in this game. Although at the same time, it's kind of the idea, considering it's called Drawn to Life, isn't it? So we'll see what comes of it. Okay. Now for... Actually, I think I should fix this up a little bit. Now we can do the arms. Just make sure our arms actually connected though. And you could make a Rayman type of character if you wanted. I might end up... I'll probably end up drawing a variety of things, or at least vaguely inspired by other games I've played or something like that, but I'm not gonna try too hard to do that, because one, I only have so much time to draw stuff, and two, we only, I can only draw the stuff so well. So let's make this pretty straightforward. You do usually want like hard angles, it looks like, because not hard angles tend to get really messy. When the character is actually animated, I find. It's good to try to imitate the practices of the presets that they give you. Something like that. I can fill this in. Fill. Oh. Fill. Fill. Fill it. And lastly, you just do kind of a zoom out a little bit so I can do this one by hand actually. Ah! Let's you want to be really careful when you erase stuff. It's really careful to erase things you don't want to erase. Okay, no more erase. And in standard cartoon style, it's gonna have 4 fingers. Just like Spongebob himself, actually. Finger, and the extra little Franken finger. And he's gonna be a really pretty guy. Maybe not eyes that big. Make sure his pupils are big enough to actually be visible. There we go. That last part wasn't actually very helpful. Okay, there we go. See, it's gonna evolve over time, I imagine, but that's what it's gonna be for now. So, with that done, I'm not sure what's gonna come of this afterwards, but having drawn that, that'll be that for this episode, and we will see what happens with our great hero. We might name him too. We'll see. Next episode. Bye, guys.